Hi guys. Typically I give you the 1 minute with Jays. This will probably be a little bit longer. Happy Monday. This is first thing in the morning, so I'm still a little groggy, but I wanted to make sure that I get this out as I think about it. This is for anyone who may be dealing with any feelings of depression, any feelings of just feeling bad or feeling in a funk. Maybe some things happened over the weekend, or maybe you've been feeling this all weekend and it's bled into the beginning of your week, and you just need to get off to a good start, a positive start on a Monday morning, a good start to your week, a good start to your day. And I want this to help uplift you. Depression is usually caused by, right, one of two things. Either it's a chemical imbalance or something very traumatic happened which kind of led you down this downward spiral thinking, right, in your thinking, and then it starts to become darker around you, and you begin to isolate yourself, and you don't want to get up, and suddenly you don't want to brush your hair or brush your teeth, and you just want to close the blinds and the drapes and whatever. You just want to be left alone. First things first, you have to talk to someone, right? You need someone on your side, and you may need, if it's chemical, you may need to talk to someone professionally to get some help, and maybe you need to get some medication. For those where it's due to a traumatic experience, again, you still need to talk to someone. It helps to express your feelings, no matter how dark they are, and find someone who you're comfortable with speaking to. Sometimes we don't want to go out for professional help, especially in my community, right? In the Black community, we don't want to speak out and go to anybody, right? Like, therapy is so frowned upon. It's a sign of weakness. And for some people, it may even be a sign of being white, right? This quote unquote being white. If you go and you're a part of the Black community and you go and get some help, go and get the help that you need. If it's not professional, find someone that you can really confide in. Find someone who, no matter how deep down and dark this thing is that you are facing, someone who will just be neutral and listen to you. It helps just to get that out. All right, let me say that. It helps to get it out. Then we need to shift our mindsets. Refocus your mind. When you think on things that are negative, and it's very easy to do, right? Our minds will default to something negative. That's just natural. If you just sit idle and do not just do anything, if you sit long enough, your mind will just go to the next bad thing. Oh, this happened to me in my past. I don't like how this person spoke to me. I don't like how this person looked at me. Oh, when I was laid off. There's so many things that you can just boil on, right? And I say, but that's the best term I can come up with right now. Just boil on. Sometimes you sit and you're just boiling, right? And you're just boiling on this one thought, this or a few thoughts, or the last thing bad that has happened to you. Refocus your mind on things that are good, right? It's so easy to go to the bad, but it's harder to focus on the good. You got to find some good to look at. I may not be feeling 100%, but at least I'm healthy. I may not be feeling 100%, but at least I have someone I can talk to. I may not be feeling 100%, but at least there's someone who cares. I may not be feeling 100%, but at least I have Jay here on camera who's talking to me. If you have no one else, know that you at least have me. You at least have me. I know what it's like to go through depression. I know what it's like to feel like nobody cares about you. I know what it's like to feel like no one loves you. All right? You're looking at someone who didn't grow up with their biological mother, never met their biological father, right? Has spent long periods separated from their biological sibling, all right? My biological sister died when she was a kid. All right, all of these things happened to me, you know, well before the age of 10, probably before the age of 8, okay? I know what that's like. I know what it's like to be sexually abused, to be physically abused. I know what that's like. Okay, so if you have no one else, just know that you have me. You have me, and you can listen to me and know that somebody sympathizes with you. And let me tell you, this is not the end for you. This is not the end for you. There is nothing that you can't overcome. There's no obstacle that you can't get over. There's nothing so bad that has hurt you and pierced you that it can't be healed. But it starts with getting help and then refocusing. You have to think about something different. So many things have happened to me in my past that I could cry about, that I have cried about many times. So many things have happened that I could cry about, I could be sad about. But instead, I think, well, and understand that it took some time. It took me talking to many people, all right? And it continually takes me staying in the Word, staying positive, thinking about my experiences in a different way. I've gone through so much hurt, but now I can sit and I can talk directly to you about them, right? I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to talk more about how I overcame those things. I'm going to talk more about what they have taught me. How they taught me self-reliance. How they taught me how to love, right? By not being loved, or at least not feeling loved in my childhood, I've learned how to love. Well, how did that happen? Because I've seen the opposite of love, right? So in return, I give love to my family more. I give hugs to my daughter more. I give hugs to my son more. I give hugs to my wife more, because I know what that's like not to be hugged and not to feel loved. Thinking about what these things have taught you and focusing on how you can use these things and how you can use these bad experiences in your life to overcome and to help someone else. Because that's really what it's there for. These bad things happen to you, yes, but they can be used to help someone else in need. As usual, just giving you something to think about. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment below and a like below. And hit the notifications button up top as well when you subscribe for more content. I just want to be able to help you. I just want to be able to bless you in any way that I can. I just want to be a support system for you in any way that I can. I just want to be a motivational tool in any way that I can. And I thank you, and I hope you have a better day and an even better week. Till next time.